Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome on in. TGIF. But we're here. We're ready to rip some more packs. Should be a good night overall. That much is for certain. For certain. Hopefully everybody's had a great week. We are going to get things started with some Topps Chrome Baseball, a single box random divisions break. And with that, take a look at what else we have on the board here. Quick rundown of everything. We got one spot left, a brand new release, by the way. Brand new release. It is Topps Resurgence Football. One spot left. That is a random divisions break. So you get an entire division in the break for $65.99. There are 2 autographs per box in these. We also have an eBay break of this. It's going to be happening later on tonight at 10 p.m. Central Time. So we've got that on the horizon. In addition to that, we got Topps Tribute Baseball. If you were here with us on Wednesday, very, very cool product. We got 3 autos, 3 relics in this box, and you will get 2 teams for each of those spots. 8 spots to go at $64.99 a piece. And then we got our cheap shots. It's a duel of Topps Chrome Baseball. You get 1 team for $22.20. 8 spots remaining in that one. So 1, 8, and 8 are our magic numbers. And like I said, we're going to get started with a single box random divisions to get things moving and grooving here on this Friday evening. So, like I said, check it all out, TopShelfBreaks.com. Do not forget, you can see it scrolling across the bottom of your screen there. You can save up to 10% if you buy 3 or more spots over at TopShelfBreaks.com. You buy 3 spots, you save 5% on your purchase. You buy 4 spots, you save 7.5% on your purchase. And if you buy 5 or more spots, you will save 10% on your purchase. So, check it all out, TopShelfBreaks.com. We're going to get things started here in just 2 minutes. Going to do a quick change out of the garbage because this is getting pretty high. We don't need wrappers everywhere. No thanks. Okie dokie. We're going to get things all started here. One quick update. We're down to 7 on the dual Chrome, but we're doing random divisions, and here's our divisions. Here's our names. Let's random them up each time. Our favorite number.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times to go round and round. NL West to AL East. And we got Kobe down to Lou. We'll zoom in on this one a little bit more. Nice and legible. Just how we like it. All right, ladies and gents. Friday night, starting off with some 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball, a single box random divisions break. And there's our divisions and our names right up there at the top side of the screen. And we're looking for one autograph in this box. This was a very kind product to us on Wednesday night. We're going to try and continue that momentum here tonight. So, without further ado, good luck. Here we go. Been a fun week for new releases this week. We got Prism Basketball tonight as well, along with Resurgence Football. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a fun one right off the top. Bryce Harper. I like these. These are cool cards. Very hard to get. Do not see many of them. That's going to go to the NL East and J-Rye. I forget what they call those, though. Samuel Basallo, Zach Wheeler, Max Muncy, Fernando Tatis variation. Murakami Future Stars for the White Sox, the AL Central. Xavier Edwards and Randy A. I know we always say it every time we open it, but lots of refractors, lots of parallels in these boxes. Good problem to have. We sleeve them all up. What a SE10. I forgot what the here, hold on one second. I gotta look at this quick here. Bryce Harper. This is gonna drive me nuts if I'm gonna forget if I don't. Shadow Etch. Shadow Etch. That's the name of it. Shadow Etch. Short print. I know it's a short print. We've been hitting short prints, super short prints, case hits, whatever you want to call them. I do want to check the odds on that, though. Because if you were with us Wednesday, what was I going to say? The case hits were aplenty. Aplenty on Wednesday. We got 2 in 2 boxes, which was crazy in itself. I just do want to check the Shadow Etch odds. The fact we're even talking about another, depending on odds, case hit, which I believe it might be. Shadow Etch. 1 in every 480 packs. So, yeah. Did it again. How about that? Man. Corbin Burns to 199. Ooh, upside down. Carlos Correa. Luis Angel Acuna. Colson Montgomery on the hyper. Wild Style Jackson Holiday. Mookie Betts. Samuel Basallo. Is this our auto? It is. It's Christian Moore for the LA Angels going to the AL West. Mark picking up the Christian Moore. There you go. So we found our auto. Now we look for some bonus hits. See what we can find. Maybe some low-numbered stuff. Juan Soto, Austin Hayes. Chat's so quiet tonight. Not a single message so far. Makes me wonder if I'm like actually streaming. Final stack of cards. I'm not sure if these 3 boxes of Chrome that I've got set aside for tonight's breaks are part of the same ridiculous case that had the other 2 case hits in it. But if they are, that means we had 3 case hit odds cards in the same case, which is insane. Bryce Harper, Jeremy Pena, Michael Busch, Cody Freeman, Kevin Gossman, Adley Rutschman, PCA, and Brandon Sproat closing us out. So we got ourselves a Christian Moore autograph for the AL West. And how about a shadow etch? Bryce Harper for the NL East going to J. Rye. Rounding out a single box of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball Random Divisions. All righty. Let's leave these up and on we go. You want to do this quick here. Okay. Check our board here. We're down to 6 on our tribute baseball. 6 spots left. And we've sold out on the Resurgence football, so we're going to do that one next. I have no idea what to expect for the Resurgence football, but I'm very excited. So 6 and now 6 is what we got left. Got eBay breaks starting in approximately 30 minutes. Going to start with some Prism basketball tonight. And we're down to 5 on the Chrome baseball. We're creeping slowly but surely towards that finish line. We're going to zoom back in on this. I just realized I screwed that up. AFC East down to the NFC West. We're going to random them all. Our number again. We're just going to keep hitting the button all night. That's what we're going to do.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
There we are. AFC West down to the NFC West. And here are our 8 entries. Going 9 times. Benson down to J. Rye. I know I pulled that box out somewhere. There it is. We are jumping from baseball to football here, and a new release here on this Friday. It is 2025 Topps Resurgence football. We are looking for 2 autographs in this box, and I don't really know what to expect. I haven't done a ton of research on this, but, you know, wired string theory and perfect fits is what we're looking for. 1 rookie relic autograph and 1 standard autograph per box. So pretty decent rookie class this last year. Let's hope for some good stuff. Good luck, everybody. Also just going to pull this up for guide's sake. Just so we know. So we know what we're looking for out of this for the... So string theory. Okay, so that's the string theory. Electrolytes and wired. Okay. Easy enough. All the cards look pretty similar in design. Like that's the biggest thing about this. that kind of has me like, this is one of those sets where it's really easy to overlook the short prints. So just want to make sure we're not doing that. We're just going to go pack by pack. There's only 12 packs in a box. So going to enjoy them for what they are. Luther Burden. Very nice. Luther Burden. J.J. McCarthy and a Shedeur Sanders. Drake May on the conductors. Jaden Higgins. Who upside? Oh, come on. Be autographed. Oh, it's numbered. It's numbered. Cam Scattaboo to 149, going to the NFC East and Benson. Man, I was really hoping this was autographed. Another conductor's Drake May. This time it is a refractor. And Jalen Royals. Derwin James. Oh, to 399. That's a cool card, though. That's a real cool card. Chargers, the AFC West. Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, we were asking for a Cam Scattaboo auto. How about we just had to be a little more patient? 2 of 50 going to the Giants in the NFC East and Benson. 2 of 50 on the scat. How about that? So we're going to have 2 rookie autos in this box. Very nice. Because we are guaranteed a auto relic rookie out of Resurgence. Kyle McCord. Nico Collins on the circuit breakers. Trying to figure out which. Okay, I think that is our pack that's got our relic. We're going to save that one for last. So I'm going to try and pick it out here. I don't know. They're about evenly stacked. We got something else coming up here. What is this? Oh, hey, how about that? We talked about the Wired, and we found one. How about a Jaden Daniels? And the NFC East continues to stay hot. Benson again. Look at that. Very nice. Now we're going to check the odds on that one too, because I just, out of curiosity, we had it pulled up. We pulled it up for a reason. The Wired. One in every 348 packs. How about that? There's your case hit, folks. Very nice. Jaden Daniels. Tucker Kraft. Ooh, very cool. To 375. I love these cards. These are just, they're bright. They're loud. They're just cool. I like them. Ooh, Protonic CD Lamb to 225. Geno Smith. So that's another Protonics. Okay. Ooh, Patrick Mahomes, Refractor. I'll take that. Good box. Still not done. Still got one more auto coming up here. Circuit Breakers. Jackson Smith and Jigba to 299. Caleb Johnson as well. All right, let's see what we got here. There it is. We're going to sneak that to the front. Darius Alexander, Micah Parsons, Josh Allen, Calais Campbell, Braden Swinson, and who we got? It's a Charger. It's Trey Harris the third on the dual patch auto for the LA Chargers, and that's the AFC West. Benson again. Benson killing it. Picking up all the hits. 2 spots for Benson and a whole bunch of treasure. How about that? So, we got a Trey Harris. It's not numbered. Still. RPA. We got a Cam Scatterboo to 50. And a case hit, Jaden Daniels wired. Very good box. A very good single box of 2025 Topps Resurgence Football Random Divisions. All right. Okay, so we are at 6 spots in the Topps Tribute Baseball, 5 spots in the Topps Chrome Baseball single teams, and that is where we stand at this point in time. So you can grab spots over at TopShelfBreaks.com. We're going to get started with the eBay breaks here in about 17 minutes. So we're going to get this first one started off here. It is the Prism basketball. Hmm. How much do they go for? I didn't even look. Hold on. Let's see. Chicago. Oh, you lost out to Nielsen. You got the Bills, though. I mean, that's a... Well, what, you get anybody else, or is it just the Bills? And there's still bids going on, so... I don't know if you put in on anybody else. Down to 3 on our Chrome Baseball and 5 on the Tribute. Ah. Please pull a nice Josh Allen. No pressure or anything. How many boxes are we opening in that break? 4. Okay. It's doable. I think he... Don't quote me on this, but... Here, hold on. Here, autographs. There, we're gonna go into the... There's Josh Allen autographs in this. It's possible. Never know. It's weird to just have his autographs back in products, if I'm being honest. I'm still not used to it. There is a chance. There's always a chance. All right, let's get this set up here. I better be prepared for this one. This is a lot of cards. Anytime you rip into some new Prism, you need to prepare yourself for a lot of sleeves. There are 24 Prisms per box. So I'm just going to open 2 of these because I know what I'm getting myself into. 7 minutes until we get this one running. We'll wait till the top of the hour, make sure everybody's settled in. But we'll flip back here while we're waiting, since we got that screen all set up. 5 and 3 are our magic numbers for our breaks over at TopShelfBreaks.com. We have 5 spots left in a Topps Tribute Baseball single box BOGO tiered teams, and 3 on-card autographs and 3 relic cards in that box. So 6 hits in that box. You got a chance for 2 teams per spot. $64.99 is your total there. And, we're almost out. We're knocking this down, folks. We're down to 4 on the Tribute, and we're down to 1 on the Chrome Baseball. So 4 and 1 are the big numbers there. 4 and 1. 3-2 versus the Yankees and Rays. Man, it's a pretty good day. Pretty good. I don't really know if see the Cubs. Oh, Cubs. 2-0. Come on. What are we doing? Last 2 days, just bad. 2 home runs. Gosh. What's going on here? Cubs should be better than that. Four and 1, our magic numbers now. Down to 1 spot left in Chrome Baseball Dual Hobby. That will rip immediately after our Prism Basketball here. And Topps Tribute Baseball, I mean, that might rip right after, too. We'll have to see. See how much time we got in between. But check those out, TopShelfBreaks.com. Cubs travel for the Yankees. Yeah, no, really, it's true. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we're going to Wrigley on Sunday for the game, so that should be fun. I don't know their schedule. Who's oh jeez, Colin Ray versus Garrett Cole. Man, I tell you though, man, like the prices for those Yankee games. Woof. So bad. So bad. Based on what I was able to get, I feel good about the deal, but like, man, like it is just so ridiculous. Unless you want to sit in the nosebleeds, like so expensive. Yeah, you can get bleachers for $140 on Sunday, which still Not spending $140 to sit in those bleachers. Hard pass. Especially if it's warmer out. Like, woo. All right. eBay break time. PBH1. That is 4 boxes of 2025-26 Panini Prism basketball. And we've got ourselves a whole list of names right over there to the right side of the screen. I don't believe there's any Brooklyn Nets in this again, so they are not on the board, but everybody else is on the board. I also don't think there's any Denver Nuggets in this either. So, again, weird that neither of them are in there. But we're going to find out what we got. 3 autographs, 24 prisms per box. So, lots of shiny happening in these boxes. Good luck. Here we go. $12 packs per box. Mark Few is our first card. Awesome. Babatunde Olatoon. That's an NIL. Dan Hurley. Some Derrick Rose Brilliance Orange. That's going to be to 149. I think we've seen 3 coach cards already. Dan Hurley. I'm going to be disappointed if we don't pull a coach auto. Cade Cunningham for Detroit to 199. Ryan Kalkbrenner for the Charlotte Hornets. That is going to BJR Sports Cole 7,400. I know it's all cut down on words, but spell it out or read it out. All right, so there's auto number 1. Joakim Noah. Jaden Quintance to 49. That is for the NIL spot. We're going to see a lot in NIL out of this product. Pharmacist 2010. Jeremiah Fears Brilliance for the Pelicans. Well, it's like last week when Banana Ball was at Wrigley. I didn't know that this was a thing. That if you get tickets and you need to sell them, you have to sell them through your portal or you'll basically be blacklisted from being able to get tickets again. Which is crazy. But I love it at the same time because he doesn't want scalpers ruining the cost for families. It just sucks that it's like impossible to get into. Christian Leitner. Nicholas Kamina. A lot of college players in this. Chris Webber. Cam Jones. That's going to be to 249. Kareem Lopez. It's an NIL to 49. Like I said, lots of NIL. Spike Lee. Oh, let us pull the Spike Lee auto if he signed in this. Please. Darius Acuff. Michael Redd. There's a name. Trey Johnson III for the Washington Wizards. Shasha 4437 on the Trey Johnson III to 99. Very nice. So we got 2 autos so far. Yeah, we're going to streamline this process. I think it makes it a lot more straightforward because these packs are just falling apart like I don't even know. I don't know where I was going with that. They're not tearing the way that you would hope they would tear. Autos were Trey Johnson III and Ryan Kalkbrenner. No Bulls yet. Oh, you got a Joakim Noah refractor and a Derrick Rose refractor. Parallel. Orange parallel. I know you want that D Rose. Xavier Lee, Jermaine O'Neal. Oh, I love the throwback names. Hanson Yang for Portland. Lachlan Ulbrich. This is the guy you really want here. That Mercy Miller, Yaxel Lindenborg to 125, and Alex Tui. They got to call it San Francisco, but it's Golden State. Golden State, All Cardboard Trading Cards LLC, picking up the Alex Tui because Golden State is also trademarked, and since there's no more license, San Francisco it is. Fun facts, folks. Fun facts. Christian Laettner, again. Ian Jackson. Ooh, got some Dirk. On the snake skin. Cam Jones. Carmelo Anthony. Damian Lillard to 299. Ja Morant to 249. Javon Small. Sarah Strong to 199. Come on, Maluich for Phoenix. Ooh, Raven Johnson trying to jump out there. All right. That is box 1. Sleeve these up. Move on to box number 2. So 24 prisms per box will add up. And to be gratefully honest, I think there's more than 24 per box. I'm going to have to count the next go around, but I'm pretty sure we're more towards 30 than we are 24. Boris Diaw. Mohammed Dabone. Dabone. That's a great last name. It's 249. Fireworks Cedric Coward. It's 249. I'm just childish over here. Kevin Garnett, Olivia Miles to 125. Giannis, AI to 299. Our auto, Mika Mirnin. That is an NIL signature, and that is going to be numbered to 149. Overseas player. So again, another NIL spot going to Pharmacist. Brooks Barnheiser, Mark Few, Kareem Lopez Fireworks to 299. LaMarcus Aldridge, Percy Miller to 175. Collegiate Stars, and another auto, Brandon Roy for the Portland Trailblazers. Going to Hellman. Hellman picking up the Brandon Roy. What could have been if injuries didn't derail his career. Heck of a player. Austin Gooseby. Todd Golden to 215. John Morant, Brilliant, Silver. And just a giant stack of prisms. I'm going to count these this time. 2, 15 in the first stack. I think there's a lot more than 24. Just saying. Just saying. Otega Owe, Mari Stoudemire. Hugo Gonzalez for Boston. That is going to be to 125. We got a Caleb Holt, another NIL signature here to 49 for Pharmacist. Lots of NIL. There's a reason why the NIL spot goes for as much as it does. Dick Vitale. Oh, let's get a Dickie V signature. Come on. Noah Essengway to 249. He did not have a great summer league this year. Rasheer Fleming, Manu Ginobili, Tyron Stokes. Young Jason Kidd. Dallas Jason Kidd. Grant Hill. Elijah Martin to 299. Sailu Niang, Yannick Konen Niederhauser, Jean Behringer for Minnesota to 299. Adrian Dantley, Makua, and that is box 2. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there's 30 prisms in a box. 24. Bull. More bang for the buck. All righty. Box number 3. Rocco Zakarski. That one is to 175. Jalen Montanati to 75. Another NIL. Hugo Gonzalez for Boston. Dominique Wilkins. Rocco Zakarski again. This one's to 99. A little weird they made the white, because white used to be 25, I think. Numbered to 25. Now it's numbered to 99. Ja Morant, Hugo Gonzalez. How about a Collegiate Stars Malik Thomas? That's going to be to 199. Taj Ariza, Alex Tui, Allen Iverson, Kaleidoscopic. Hey, there you go, Matt. Your favorite coach, Billy Donovan. LaMarcus Aldridge. Kareem Lopez, 125. Walter Clayton, Brilliance to 125 for Utah. Gary Payton. Amari Stoudemire. I don't think we had a single. Do we have a single auto in that side? I don't think we did. Ha. Interesting. Really hope we're not about to get shafted here. If you're joining us from over on eBay for the first time, welcome. Glad to have you here. Every Wednesday and Friday, we got breaks here at Top Shelf Breaks between eBay and our website, topshelfbreaks.com. Occasionally some Monday breaks as well. And then you can catch us on eBay Live with both singles and breaks. Just a little bit of everything. All right, we still need 3 autos. We're going to hope we can find them here. Will Richard, Wee Ling. Here's our first one. It is Tyron Stokes. An NIL, sensational signatures. Zeke Mayo. Olatoon, Carter Bryant, Joe Johnson, Sion James. Auto 2 is Donnie Freeman. Again, another NIL. NIL heavy. To 99. Dr. J, Austin Newell, VJ Edgecombe, Alex Caravan, Cameron Mercer, Kingston Flemings, and Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom is auto number 3, and that one is going to be numbered to 25 on the Mojo. That's going to the LA Lakers. The Lakers belonging to Hellman. Picking up the Lamar Odom. Alex Costanza, Hunter Salas. And there is box 3. Box 4 right here. Rip it open as soon as we finish sleeving up all these lovely prisms. All right. Oh, Mojo is a hobby exclusive. How about that? Jeez, these things, they just tear into a million little pieces. Make you fight for opening them. Elliot Cadeau. Dirk. Dominique Wilkins. Kyle Korver on the purple iced 199. Hugo Gonzalez. Mika Mirnan. Carter Bryant for San Antonio. There's a hit for you. Melip 926 on the Carter Bryant. Very nice. Tim, how are you, sir? JT Toppin. Magic Johnson. Ozzie Fudd. Mirnan again. Amari Stoudemire for the Phoenix Suns. Going to Red Beard's son. Okay, we got some decent autos out of this fourth box. How about that? Amari Stoudemire. Ray Allen, Brooks Barnheiser, Maluch. Okay, still looking for one more auto in our second stack. Final 6 packs. Here we go. Will Riley, Taj Ariza, Darius Acuff Jr., And Will Riley for the Washington Wizards is our next auto going to Shasha. See what else we can find here. Ludicrous? I wonder if that was taken at the Panini VIP party last year, because that's what he wore. Just now I'm kind of curious. Shaq. Meta World Peace, KJ Lewis of Dallas. Matthew Abel. Steve Kerr to 99 for the Bulls. The sharpshooter. Billy Donovan silver. Hunter Salas. Cade Cunningham pink to 125. Dr. J, Sion James, Mika Miernan. And that is going to do it. So, quick hit recap coming up. A lot of them here. Alex Tui for the Warriors. Trey Johnson to 99 for the Wizards. Kareem Lopez on the Brilliants. Jaden Quintance on the NIL. Ryan Kalkbrenner auto for the Hornets. Steve Kerr to 99 for the Bulls. Will Riley auto for the Wizards. Amari Stoudemire for the Suns. Carter Bryant, very nicely spelled out, for the Spurs. Lamar Odom to 25 for the Lakers. Donnie Freeman on the NIL auto. The sensational signatures Tyran Stokes. Rocco Zakarski to 99. Jalen Montanati for the Red Checker to 75. Caleb Holt auto for the NIL spot. Brandon Roy for the Trailblazers. And Mika Miernan, sensational signatures for the NIL spot to 149. Rounding things out, that is eBay Break. PBH1, 4 boxes of 2025-26 Panini Prism Basketball. Okay. We will update our big board here momentarily. Finish sleeving up all these fun prisms. All righty. We have sold out of everything. Huzzah, huzzah. We're going to do our Topps Chrome Baseball first, because that one did sell out first. But first, going to bring these to the back. One sec. Okie dokie. Oop. LB teams. All righty. Full sellout. Good stuff. 30 teams, 30 names. 14 times. Mets down to the Reds. And 14 times on our names. Tim down to Lou. We had so much fun with this one on Wednesday. We are doing it again. Random teams, dual boxes, 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball. Was a heck of a break for us on Wednesday. We're going to try and do it again. There's our teams and our names right over there. One autograph per box. Hopefully some goodies inside. Good luck. Here we go. Resurgence football is going to happen at 10 Central. 10 Central. So in about 20 minutes. Bryce Eldridge, Colson Montgomery, JT Realmuto, Drake Baldwin, Kyle Manzardo, yeah, with the eBay breaks, we try and keep it on the schedule that we list on the breaks, just in case people hop in at specific times just to check everything. Everything else that we do at TopShelfBreaks.com for those breaks, it really just depends in the order in which they're filled. So those are kind of at random. Xander Bogaerts, 250. Trey Savage, Connor Griffin. We got a Perspectives Ronald Acuna, followed by a Jack Caglione, Wild Style, Paulie G, Bobby Witt. Okay. See if we can get to the tributes before 10 o'clock. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. It's only 6 packs, so it goes quick. But we'll see. Still looking for our auto out of box number 1. We have pulled 3 case hits out of this case. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. Ooh, Logan Webb on the diamond autograph card there for the Wrong sport. San Francisco Giants. Oh, I'm all over the place today. Going to Benson on a roll. Benson just with a hot streak of hot streaks. Benson picking up another auto. Parker Messick, Bryce Harper, Ellie, Adelise Garcia, Paul Skeens, future stars. Yeah, okay. Not like he's a star now. Kikuchi for the Angels. Why the heck did they include Paul Skeens in the future stars checklist? All the other players in that checklist make sense. No, let's put the Cy Young winner in a future stars checklist. Samuel Basallo on the negative. Very nice. Otto Kemp. Jacob Melton. Kyle Tucker. Corbin Carroll. All right, so that is box one. We'll hop on over to box two. Sadly, no case hits in this box. They can't all be winners, right? Logan Gilbert's 250. PCA, Dylan Dingler, Jacob Wilson, J.J. Weatherholt, Aaron Judge, Denzer Guzman, Chase Burns. That is the Diamond Fractor. Topps Diamond Fractor. Wyatt Langford to 75 for the Rangers. Rangers going to, where they at on here? David E. Picking up the Wyatt Langford. Justin Verlander. Gavin Williams. Cal Raleigh. Maximo Acosta. Jose Ramirez. Carson Wisenhunt. Still on the hunt for our second auto. I had my penny sleeve pile over here, seeing if we're going to be able to make it through or if I got to open another stash of sleeves. Definitely going to have to open one for Resurgence. Fernando Tatis, Ezekiel Tovar, Ryan Ritter, Roman Anthony, Victor Scott the second. So we're down to our final stack and still no auto. Don't know what that means. Usually it's not in this stack. Hey, Jose Cornel. We've gotten this guy before. Rangers, David E. picks up the auto. Jose Cornel. J.J. Weatherholt, Roman Anthony, Grant Taylor, J.P. Crawford rounding things out. All right, so Jose Cornel, the white link for the 75, and the Logan Webb Diamond Auto, wrapping things up for 2 boxes of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball. You didn't wish it into existence in time unless you want to start talking about the tribute. All right. I think we can do this tribute. I think we can get the tribute done. It's a quick rip. Let's get it loaded up. If it'll load. Don't know if it will. There we go. All right, BOGO tiered teams. There's our 15 names, tier 1, tier 2. Let's random up the teams first. 10 times each. Cubbies down to the Red Sox. Marlins down to the Rays. And 10 times on our names. We got Trey down to Guy. There's 1. There is 2. So there are all of our names. And our teams. Topps Tribute Baseball up next. It is a single box BOGO tiered teams. We got 3 on-card autographs and 3 relic cards in this box. There's our names and our teams right over there. Good luck. Here we go. It's very cool cards in here. Just 6 packs. It's gonna be 1 hit per one hit per pack. And the way it worked before is all the relics were on the top. So we're gonna see if that holds true again. I think they will, just depending on the thickness of what I'm feeling here. So I just realized I'm missing 190s that I'm definitely gonna need. Sorry about that, folks. Got to remember the importance of grabbing all these suckers. All right. CJ Kafis. And on the back end, we got Jacob Melton for the Rays. And our first hit, ooh, look at this. Jung-Hoo Lee, 104 of 150. We got 3 different colored jersey patches there for the San Francisco Giants. And that is going to Daniel. Tribute triple relics card. The Jung-Hoo Lee. With the tribute, we like to sleeve all of them up. Nice little Jacob Mizorowski. Jose Altuve to 99 for the Astros. Where's the Astros at on here? I think they're top. Astros, Daniel again. Very thick base cards. All right, and our patch, how about, oh, look at this. The Astros staying hot to 199. Yordan Alvarez. Going to Daniel again. City Connect. Game worn memorabilia. Daniel, 2 for 2 so far. Jackson Churio. And Roman Anthony. And our next patch, oh, this is a cool one. Willy Adames, 17 of 25 for the San Francisco Giants. The City Connect again. That purple's cool. And the Giants again. Daniel. A Giants box, apparently. Or a Giants and Astros box. All right. 2 or 3 autos. Sammy Sosa. Nolan Ryan for the Angels. And our auto, Wyatt Langford to 75 for the Texas Rangers. The Rangers going to CK. Our second auto pack, Cy Young. Jonah Tong for the Mets. And our auto, Jason Varitek for the Boston Red Sox to 199. The Red Sox going to Guy. Guy picking up the Jason Varitek, the Red Sox legend. And our final one. Ooh, this is thick. We might have a patch auto here. Marcelo Mayer, Ronald Acuna Jr. Who do we got here? It is red. It is Andy Pettitte for the Houston Astros. 4 of 10. Going to Daniel. I forgot he pitched for the Astros. A tribute to Threads relic card. Patch auto. Very nice. Gotta open up a whole bunch of 190s to get this thing all sealed here. All right, so quick hit recap. We got the Andy Pettitte to 10 on the patch auto. The Jason Varitek to 199 for the Red Sox. The Wyatt Langford to 75 for the Rangers. The Willie Adames to 25 on the City Connect patch. The Jordan Alvarez to 199 for the Astros. And the Jose Altuve to 99 on the base. And a Jung-Hoo Lee to 150 on the triple relic patch for the Giants as well. That will do it for a single box BOGO tier teams of 2026 Topps Tribute Baseball. Tribute's just such a fun product. All right. Resurgence eBay time. Get this list pulled up. We'll be off and running. Got 32 here. We do. All right. Okay. Drop these in. One second, folks. Be right back. Ugh. All right. Snag some more sleeves here. Our final break of the evening, it is eBay PFH1 2025 Topps Resurgence Football, a 4-box pick your team break. We have 2 autos per box. There's all of our eBay usernames and teams right over there to the right side of your screen. Let's hope for some big rookie hits, some big hits overall. Good luck. Here we go. It's 12 packs per box. Bryce Young, starting us off. Elic Eomanor. Nice Ashton Genty on the Protonics. Scourton. Cortland Sutton. Tyler Warren is our auto to 375. That's a cool looking card right there. For the Indianapolis Colts, Harz Davi. Coming away with the Tyler Warren, the rookie tight end out of Penn State. Very nice. Very nice. Dylan Gabriel. J.C. Horn. That is going to be number to 299. Breece Hall, that is going to be to 375. Garrett Wilson on the refractor. Derek Harmon. Nice Caleb Williams there, and Abdul Carter. patch auto coming up here. The thick pack. Circuit Breakers, Zay Flowers, 275. And it is Jalen Milroe. And Woody Marks to 149 for the Houston Texans. Picard Cottage picking up the RPA, Woody Marks. Restock. Hey, we got one. We got one Caleb so far. JC Horn. How's it going, Nielsen? I didn't look. Does Caleb have autos in this? I think he does. I think part of his agreement with yeah, he's got autos. There's quite a few Bears that have autos. DeAndre Swift, Roma Dunze. I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Plus, it's the weekend. Kyle McLeod to 399. Derrick Henry. Denzel Burke to 425. And Pat Bryant. On to box number 2. Circuit Breakers, Travis Hunter to 299. Drake London Refractor. We got a Tet McMillan. Just regular Tet McMillan. Christian Gonzalez. Ooh, 225. Nice and yellow. Derek Harmon to 425. Jalen Hurts Refractor. That is the Conductors. Jameer Dyke. Burden and Derek Harmon. Quick sleeve session. Move on to the second half of the box. Still looking for both autos. Out of box 2. Definitely have one coming up. We got our rookie patch auto coming up here. So we'll see what we got there. Donovan Jackson to 50 for the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings going to Descartes Cottage. A rare lower number out of this set, as we have come to learn very quickly. A lot of high numbers. Mike Green. And we got a Quinshon Judkins RPA. How about that? Cleveland Browns. David H. 0216. Picking up the Quinshon Judkins. Very nice. There's a Caleb. How about a refractor Caleb there for you, Nielsen? That takes us to our final 3 packs of box 2. Still looking for one more auto. Shamar Turner for the Bears. Jackson Smith and Jigba on the refractor. Jerry Jeudy. And look at this. Travion Henderson to $2.99 for the New England Patriots. Shisha! 4437 picking up the Travion. Some good autos so far. The quality of the autos has not disappointed. Kool-Aid McKinstry to $250. Sleeve up our refractors. On to box 3. Yeah, it's definitely, what was the one set that Panini always had for football that was just like super loud and all over the place? Revolution. Resurgence reminds me of Revolution. Cam Scatterboot at $2.99 on the Voltaic. Very nice. Cam Ward refract. Ooh, we got a redemption. A redemption. Calvin Ridley. All right. Who's hiding behind this Cam Ward? Congratulations. You're due to receive an amped up rookie relic autograph base. So this is our RPA. Is this the amped up? That's not the amped up. Is this the amped up? Nope. Who's it of? Of O'Marion Hampton. The LA Chargers going to BR 745744. The O'Marion Hampton RPA. Good stuff. CK, you're not out partying in Rosemont? Jalen Lane, Xavier Worthy, Derrick Henry, Bill Krosky Merritt for the Washington Commanders. Dudley 815 picking up the Bill Krosky Merritt. Fair. 425, the Jordan Love. How's the show this year? I'm on the fence about going out there. Everyone I know is like, are you at the National? Are you at the National? I'm like, no, I'm not. Well, Marion Hampton to 275. Matthew Stafford Conductors. Ooh, Jaden Daly. This is Sparkle. I don't know if this is numbered, though. I don't think it is. I'm looking for a hidden number somewhere to not throw me off. Very cool, though. Elijah Arroyo. Final. Ooh, Shador Sanders, 225 on the Conductors. DK Metcalf. Tucker Kraft to 399. There you go. On to our final box coming up. Where are you, Josh Allen? Cam Scatterboo. Justin Herbert. Xavier McKinney. Jack Beck for the Las Vegas Raiders. Shasha picks that one up. The rookie wideout. James Cook to 375. I'm not jumping on any table. I will pull something if I try and jump on this table. You got a cool James Cook card. Josh Hines Allen. I don't know why I opened that one. Who got our patch auto coming up? Let's see what we got. It's a Patriot. No, that's Travion Henderson. But behind that, it's a Titan. It's not Cam Ward. Elick Eomanor, the rookie wideout to 125. Tennessee Titans. Aripurlo. That plays perfectly. What, me hurting myself trying to jump on a table? David Nachan. To 175 on the green. Abdul Carter, the white to 425. Will Howard, Voltaic refractor. Jalen Walker and Mason Graham. Final 3 packs. Sure you did. Travis Hunter to 350. Travis Kelce. Kyler Murray to 275. Oh! What? String Theory, Drake May. Shisha! That is another. Is that another case hit? I think it might be. One in every 418 boxes. Yep. Or packs. 418 packs. Another case hit. That's case hit number 2 out of Resurgence tonight. The Drake May. Congrats. Wowzers. We are on a roll. 3 case hits tonight, folks. Crazy stuff. How about that? All right. Quick hit recap. Yeah, it had a wired Jalen Daniels. So we had 2 case hits in a case. How about that? All right. String Theory, Drake May. Elick Eomanor to 125. The Jack Beck. The Bill Krosky Merritt. The Omarion Hampton RPA redemption there for the Chargers. The Travion Henderson for the Pats. Quinshon Judkins RPA for the Browns. Donovan Jackson to 50 for the Vikings. The Woody Marks RPA for the Texans. And the Tyler Warren to 375 for the Colts. What a break. That is eBay Break PFH1 2025 Topps Resurgence Football 4-box. Pick your team. Yeah, like that. Man, that is crazy. Unbelievable. I mean, these cases are just killer. How about that? Don't tell JB I'm taking his crown. Holy moly. All right, folks. Well, heck, at the rate at which we've been pulling these, I wish I could say there was more, but there's not. We have sold out on breaks tonight, folks. We are officially all wrapped up and have sold out for the night. We hit everything. Everything on Top Shelf, everything on eBay. Man, I tell you, that was a fun night, folks. That was a real fun night. We got a lot, hit a lot. I mean, heck, to finish with this, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Tell you what, if you're in town for the National, have a great time if you're heading over to Rosemont. And if you're in the area, hey, stop by the shop this weekend. We'll be around as well. So hopefully everybody has a fantastic. Did he? I don't think he did. Here, we were gonna do a chatters, and then he disappeared. He ghosted us. We're gonna do a chatters. I'm gonna do a chatters. What do you say here? Chrome Blaster Box chatters win. All right, we're doing it. It's happening. Who's the winner? Matt! Matt's our winner. The Chrome Blaster Box. I gotta find one. There's one around here somewhere. All right. Well, folks, it's been a fun night. We do appreciate all of you for hanging out with us, making it happen. Lots of big hits tonight. That's what we always love to see. We'll be back Monday. Nate's going to be in the chair. He's got some eBay breaks. If you want to check those out over on our eBay channel, Top Shelf Breaks Cards. And the 2 breaks that are up on there, it is another 4-box of Prism Basketball and a 4-box of Resurgence Football. So you're not going to want to miss those. So check that out Monday night. And we will be back again on Wednesday for more fun right here with eBay and at Top Shelf Breaks and TopShelfBreaks.com. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll talk to you next week.